Oh, yes. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all participants from around the world. My name is Hiroto Guingayan. I am currently half Japanese and Filipino YLT member. First of all, I would like to say thank you so much for joining us today. And I hope that you could enjoy and let us learn many things today. So, okay. May I share my screen? Yeah. So, okay. Okay. I'm sorry, wait lang. Okay. So today, I want to share about the happiness is a life lived for others. Today, do you agree with this? I have a question for every one of you. Please put this in your mind. Are you happy? Maybe some of you are happy because you have food to eat. Maybe you have games to play, movies to watch. And can you still, but what if you don't have food to eat, games to play, and movies to watch? Can you still be happy? Of course, yes. This is why I want to share about happiness is life lived for the sake of others. So before that, brothers and sisters, I would like to show you some pictures. So this picture shows the problem nowadays, like the broken family, racism, drugs, corruption, and now the pandemic, the COVID-19, the coronavirus. And when you think of this, are you happy? Brothers and sisters, if you are in this kind of situation, are you happy? Your family, parents, brothers and sisters are always fighting each other. Government use the citizens to get money. People also are dying of hunger, poverty. There are a lot of discrimination. There are a lot of wars. What do you feel, brothers and sisters? Are you happy? So if you are in this kind of situation, brothers and sisters, if your children, your family members are in this kind of situation, are you are you happy? Yeah, of course, no. I'm sure that no one will be happy in this kind of situation. So this kind of problems are the one who are is the who these are the problems that is the one who is killing the happiness of all the people. Yeah. So why do you think this kind of problem happens? So this is, brothers and sisters, it is because of our self-centeredness, or which is our selfishness. So people are always thinking of themselves. I want this, I want that, this is mine, I need this. Always there's the word I, myself, and me. So we always think ourselves before others. That is why many problems occur in this world. Thinking only for myself. Brothers and sisters, I hope that you can grab a pen and paper to write down the things I'll be sharing. This is about happiness is life lived for others. Okay. And I would like to share about two kinds of happiness, which is the temporary happiness and the permanent happiness. I think all of you know this, and it is really basic that we learn in many places, but we tend to forget what happiness is the right happiness. So temporary happiness is the happiness that lasts only for a short time. It is only for like a self-satisfaction only. When you feel satisfied within yourself, you feel like happy, and this is only just a temporary happiness. And it's more like an external happiness that you feel within your own self only. But in the other way, permanent happiness is the happiness that lasts long. And this is the happiness you gain when you serve others, and it remains in your heart. So you feel this, this internally, and this is also like an internal happiness within yourself. So if I let you choose, brothers and sisters, what happiness do you like? What kind of happiness do you like? Do you like the temporary happiness or the permanent happiness? So of course, I feel that many of you want to have a permanent happiness. Am I right? That's why in order to have a long-lasting happiness, we need to live for the sake of others. We are not only here for ourselves, but we are here to serve others, and this is the way we can experience the permanent happiness. Okay, happiness, yeah. And I would like to introduce the saying of our inspiration, our Dr. San Myung Moon. He said that there is nothing in this world that comes into the being of its own sake alone. Nothing exists for its own sake. Yeah, nothing exists for its own sake. That is not how God created the world. Man exists for the sake of woman. Woman exists for the sake of man. And nature exists for the sake of humanity. And humanity exists for the sake of the nature. All created beings in this world exist for the sake of the other counterparts. So like Reverend Moon said, that we are not here only for ourselves, but we are here for others. I exist for you and you exist for me. So imagine yourself in the street. So you please imagine yourself, okay? So if you imagine that you are in the street holding a food, and later you saw a beggar who is in difficult situation, asking for food, but then you yourself, you eat the food by yourself. What will happen? Of course, you'll become full and you'll be happy. Am I right? Because you eat and you become happy, you become full, so you'll be happy. But the question there is, until when is that happiness will remain? So after you go to the CR and you all the food you ate, it's gone because you poop it away. Are you still happy? Is the happiness still there? But if you gave the food to others who are in need more than you, the person will be happy. Not only him, but you yourself will be also happy. That's why happiness is living for the sake of others. I'm here for you, and you are here for me, brothers and sisters. So I want to show you a very simple formula. A very simple formula. When you live for the sake of others, the person will be happy. Am I right? Yeah, the person will be happy. So when the person become happy because you serve, you will be happy as well. So if two of you are happy, what will happen? So two of you will be very happy. So brothers and sisters, it is very clear, right? Now I'm sharing this and I'm very happy that I was able to share in front of the world. And after everyone listen, and if you guys are happy in what I share, I'll be happier, then become happy, very happy as well. So you become very happy, everyone become happy, everybody, every place, everywhere, the world will be very happy. So that's why in order to have this kind of permanent happiness, we need to serve others, we need to live for the sake of others. Because we are created not only for ourselves, but we are here for others. So especially from now here, when I'm talking, you are there for me to listen. And I'm here to speak for you guys. So I'm really very grateful for this giving me chance like this. Yeah. And I want to give you another example. Imagine yourself, you are in this beautiful island. You can see in this picture, it's very, very beautiful. Am I right? So, but the sad thing is, without any people in the world, in this island, you are very great singer, you are a great painter, great actor, you can dance well, but you are doing it alone. Are you happy? Maybe you laugh at meantime because you enjoy doing, but later you feel that you are doing it alone. What if there were people who can appreciate you? Wow, you're an amazing dancer. Wow, you're a great singer. Wow, your acting is so great. And there are many people who appreciate you. What you are doing, aren't you happy? That's why there is saying that no man is an island. I am here for you and you are here for me. So we are here for others, and even the nature, all creation are always there for each other. So as you can see here, you can see in this picture, like the two monkeys are taking care of the cat. The bird is supporting the other bird in eating the apple, and ants are helping each other. The monkey is feeding the tiger. Isn't it beautiful? Of course, not only animals, also in the business. If the consumer loves the item of the producer and the producer give them the quality product that the business, what will happen to the business? Of course, the business will be very successful. Also in schools, like teachers and students. Teachers is teaching the student and the student get a high grade. What does the teacher will feel? Teacher will also feel happy. Not only the teacher, but the student who get the high grade will be happy as well. So within the family also, father and mother is there for the children, and children there is for the parents. So seeing this kind of picture, do you think they're happy for each other? I feel that this family is very happy for each other. The father, mother, the children, brother and sister. So even our body parts, no, our body parts are one of our even our body parts are here for one another. So your right eye is for your left eye, and your right foot is for your left foot. Your mind is for your body. Imagine yourself, brothers and sisters, if you don't have a right leg, do you think it is easy? I believe that it will be very hard for you to walk. That's why you can see everywhere, everything in this world is living for the sake of others. Our mouth is here to share good words to others. Our ears are here to listen to a person who is in need. And our hands are here to reach out people who is in need. As we recap in the second session of YLTalk, do you remember the 5 principles of peace? Said by our lecturer, our Charles Myungshin Gavaran. So the third principle of peace there, it was stated, living for the sake of others. As I show the picture a while ago, you can see that mind and body, if the mind live for the sake of body, you can build a beautiful character. As well as like the husband and wife. Husband really live for the wife and the wife live for the husband. You can create a beautiful children. You can create also a beautiful family. So teachers, students, you can build a beautiful, a good relationship. You can make a beautiful school. Also during the business, like the producer and the consumer. If they live for the sake of others, they can create a beautiful company, the beautiful business or successful business, I mean. So, brothers and sisters, what if all human in this world live for the sake of others, help one another? We can create a wonderful and peaceful world. Do you think so? So, we should be like a letter like A, B, C, D, in Japanese, Aiweo, in Korean, the Kanadara Mapasa. If letter unite, it can create a beautiful and meaningful word, I mean. But what if the people unite? We can create a peaceful world. So if the letter can make a beautiful and meaningful word, the people should create a beautiful and meaningful and peaceful world. So I want to share also to you guys one of the motto of our inspiration, Reverend San Myung Moon. He said that live a life that casts no shadow. So what does this mean? So it means that we should live our life without hiding something. We must not make a shadow behind our life, behind our action or responsibilities that we have. So, like what I showed you a while ago, if husband and wife is hiding something within the family, what will happen? Of course, this will be the starting point of the broken family. Children will cry, the mother, the father will fight each other, the children will lose their parents. Also within the government, if the government is hiding something or making a shadow behind themselves in the government, what will happen? Corruption. Corruption will occur. That's why the economy in the country will go down. It will be like this is one of the big problem nowadays in different countries. So that's why we should live a life with cast no shadow. So this time, no, like I'm very grateful to I'm very grateful for joining this YLT during those days in YLT training. I would like to show you some pictures. Like we had a lot of activities. We go out and serve others. This one, like this picture, like in the Philippines. This one in Cambodia. Here in there in Sri Lanka, and many places, and like other places also in different places here in the Philippines. So during our activities, during our responsibilities that we had, we sacrificed our time, our money, energy, but everything that we sacrificed just came back through the permanent happiness that we received from the people whom we helped. So what I felt in those times was 100% happiness. Everyone was so happy. I felt that this happiness was the permanent happiness that never go away from me during the activities, the responsibilities that I had during the YLT training. And this is why, even though you feel difficult in your mathematics subject, if you don't like solution, if you don't like math, your geometric, anything in math subject, but that one thing that please don't forget this formula. If you serve others, he or she will be happy. And then if he or she become happy, you also become happy. If two of you are happy, so what will happen? Of course, everyone will be very happy. So this kind of formula, this mathematic formula is very important in our daily life. So to serve others, to live for the sake of others. This is the happiness this is the happiness when you live, when you do it for others. So also I would like to share also the quote from our amazing famous scientist. He said, Albert Einstein is saying that only life lived for others is life worthwhile. So everything that you have done during in your life, you live for others, you sacrifice yourself. That time is your life. It's a moment you will feel your life was very worth it. So lastly, I would like to end with this quote of our inspiration. Even the smallest and most trivial thing can bring you happiness when you do it for another. That's why, brothers and sisters from around the world, let us continuously do our best to serve others and make people happy, and your neighbors, your brothers and sisters, your family, your society. Please serve others, and because happiness is life lived for the sake of others. So thank you so much, brothers and sisters, for listening. And I hope that you have a good day, and I hope that you learn a lot. Take care and have a good day to all of you. Thank you very much.